It's the shortest ride in professional sports, just 8 seconds. But in bull riding, those 8 seconds can stretch into an eternity, filled with bone-snapping power, total chaos, and a 1,500-pound beast trying to end you. Every time that chute gate cracks open, it's man versus monster. And for the cowboy, it's not about winning, it's about surviving. So why does bull riding exist? Why do elite athletes sign up to get launched, slammed, and stomped for less than 10 seconds of glory? This is what makes bull riding the most dangerous ride on earth, and why 8 seconds feels like forever. The rules are simple. The ride is not. Here's how it works. A cowboy climbs on a bull with one hand gripped to a flat braided rope. When the gate opens, the clock starts. If he can stay on for 8 seconds without touching the bull or himself with a free hand, he earns a score. The bull is scored out of 50. The rider is scored out of 50. Total possible, 100 points. Anything over 85 is good. Anything over 90, that's elite. But most don't get that far, because 8 seconds on a bull isn't like running a sprint. It's like getting hit by a truck, repeatedly, from every direction. You're riding a missile with horns. Bull riding bulls aren't just heavy. They're genetically engineered for violence. They weigh up to 2,000 pounds, and they're bred for explosive, unpredictable bucking. Each bull has its own style. Some twist midair, some lunge sideways, others jump nearly vertical. You're not just holding on, you're trying to predict a moving wrecking ball. And those bulls aren't stupid. Some bulls develop signature moves. Bodacious used to snap his head backward to crush riders' faces. Others know how to spin hard enough to rip a rider's shoulder clean out of its socket. Staying on requires perfect timing, insane reflexes, and an iron grip. One wrong shift in balance, and you're airborne. Like what you're seeing? Smash that like button and comment your favorite bull or craziest ride. We're just getting started. The body takes a beating, even if you stay on. It's not just the fall that wrecks riders, it's the ride itself. That 8-second ride, it compresses the spine, whips the neck, and slams the knees against 2,000 pounds of twisting muscle. The G-forces during a buck can hit 5 to 7 Gs. For comparison, fighter pilots wear G-suits at 9 Gs. Bull riders, they wear jeans and a prayer. Even successful rides often end with a rough dismount, and the bull isn't done when the buzzer sounds. He keeps going, and sometimes he comes after you. That's why rodeo clowns, called bullfighters, exist. They distract the bull after the ride, risking their lives to give the rider a few precious seconds to escape. You don't just ride bulls, you train for survival. Most bull riders start young, like 8 years old young. They begin on calves, they move to steers, then junior bulls. By the time they're pros, they've logged hundreds of hours in the dirt, but no amount of practice guarantees safety. Injuries are constant. Broken ribs, shattered wrists, punctured lungs, concussions, paralyzed limbs, crushed facial bones. Professional bull riders, or PBRs, have one of the highest injury rates in all of sports. Nearly every elite cowboy has a surgical history longer than their career highlight reel. Riders wear protective vests and helmets now, but they're still dealing with unpredictable chaos, and the bull always has home field advantage. The mental game is just as brutal. Before the ride, it's dead silent inside the cowboy's head. He's seen the footage. He knows the bull's stats. He's reviewed the last 3 riders who got thrown off in 2 seconds. And now, it's his turn. The adrenaline? Through the roof. The fear? Always there. But in bull riding, confidence matters more than strength. If you hesitate even for a split second, the bull wins. The best riders don't fight the bull's movement. They flow with it, like surfing. But the ocean is trying to kill you. Famous rides that changed everything. Tough Hedeman, 3-time PRCA world champion, once rode Bodacious for a 95-point ride, then got his entire face shattered during a rematch when the bull slammed his skull backwards into Hedeman's. J.B. Mauney, a modern legend, stayed on Bushwacker, one of the toughest bulls in PBR history, snapping a 42-ride buck-off streak that spanned 4 years. Ty Murray, the king of Cowboys, was thrown by Bodacious in 1.7 seconds. That ride alone proved no one is invincible. These aren't just stories, they're survival records. Why do they keep getting back on? So why do these guys do it? Why get on again after getting knocked out cold, or waking up in an ambulance? Because bull riding isn't just a sport, it's an identity. To them, it's a way of life. It's about proving they can beat the odds. It's the ultimate test of grit. 8 seconds might seem short, but in the arena, it's an eternity of pure instinct and survival. And for many, Riding that bull for 8 seconds is worth every injury, scar, and close call. What makes the bulls buck? It's not cruelty, it's biology and breeding. Bucking bulls are bred for athleticism, like racehorses. Their bloodlines are tracked, and the top bulls are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're not ridden into exhaustion. Each bull bucks no more than twice a week, for just 8 seconds each time. And once retired, most live out their lives on open pastures as prize sires. The bucking strap? It's soft and doesn't cause pain. It just encourages movement around the flanks. No spurs digging in, no whips. It's violence, but it's controlled, as much as it can be. How big is the risk? Ask any rider, it's not if you'll get hurt, it's when. A 2016 study found that professional bull riders suffer an injury every 15 rides. That's higher than the NFL, NHL, and boxing. Many riders retire before they hit 30. The lucky ones walk away. The rest? Wheelchairs, scars, or worse. But while the danger is real, so is the respect. Fans cheer because they know what's at stake. Every ride could be a highlight or a horror show. Bull riding is simple. Stay on the bull for 8 seconds. But that 8 seconds is packed with more danger, pain, and heart than most sports see in an entire season. It's a test of nerve, balance, and pure guts. The bulls are powerful, the riders are fearless, and the ride, it's always real. If this left you on the edge of your seat, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got more raw, unfiltered rodeo stories coming, rides that will leave your jaw on the floor. Until next time, ride smart, ride tough, and respect the 8.